what are we really celebrating on Rosh Hashana? Have you ever noticed the difference between Rosh Hashana and other holidays? If we look at them, all Jewish holidays are connected to major events in the life of the Jewish people and the great miracles that happen to us as a nation. Pesach, for example, symbolizes the Exodus from Egypt, a miracle where God redeemed us from slavery. Shavuot is the day we receive the Torah. Sukkot reminds us of the miracles God performed for us through the clouds of glory that protected us in the desert. There is also Yom Kippur, a miraculous day where we are granted forgiveness for all our sins. And then there are Hanukkah and Purim, which commemorate great miracles that saved us from our enemies. But what happens on Rosh Hashana? Notice, it is a holiday that does not commemorate any central historical event, and it is not connected to any great miracle that happened to the Jewish people. On the contrary, Rosh Hashana is a day that symbolizes the creation of the world and mankind. It is a day that symbolizes the physical creation with all its limitations. It is interesting to see that out of all the days of creation, the day when man was created was chosen to be the day we celebrate Rosh Hashana. So why do we celebrate Rosh Hashana? And why specifically on the day man was created? To understand this, think about our body. We have important organs like the brain, the heart, and the liver, each with an important and unique function, but also very specific and purposeful. On the other hand, the spine does not seem to have an obvious external function, but it is a critical and important organ for the whole body. It provides structural support, protects the entire nervous system, and more. Without it, the body would not be a human body. Similarly, Rosh Hashana is the holiday where we celebrate the very existence of the world and the purpose of its creation. We remind ourselves that the world was not created by chance. It has a creator, a purpose, and a goal. This world began its journey on the day of creation, and it is moving towards redemption. The Jew, who was created on this day, was chosen to be the Creator's partner in this journey. On this day, we renew our partnership with the Creator. We accept upon ourselves the grand plan of the Creator of the world. We tell the Creator, "We accept you as our king." Just as a king directs the country according to his will and plan, so too do we accept upon ourselves to be partners in the purpose for which the Creator created the world. That is why, out of all the days of creation, the day of the creation of man was chosen as Rosh Hashana. It is because man bears the responsibility, duty, and privilege to fulfill the Creator's will. The entire world was created only for the sake of man, who will reveal its purpose and meaning. This is also the reason why Rosh Hashana is a day of judgment. Similar to a business owner evaluating the state of the business, whether it is meeting its goals, what needs to be improved to advance it, who should be fired, who should be rewarded, who should receive harsher conditions, and who should receive better ones, so too on Rosh Hashana, all creations and the entire world are judged. However, the matter of judgment becomes secondary when we come before the Creator, express our desire to renew the connection and partnership with Him, and accept it with joy and willingness. Therefore, we dress festively and set the table in honor of renewing this partnership. When the Creator sees our joy and desire to connect with Him, He gladly grants us a good and sweet year, a year of redemption and an abundance of good news.